War after war has scarred Fiara, altering the tides of power across much of the continent. In Nortender, a fragile hope for peace drives the efforts to rebuild a ravaged kingdom. A new beginning dawns for the Morhir, as their new settlement finally takes shape, while the orcs realize the dream of the Great Khal in Bargagor. The dwarves carry on in their stronghold below the mountains, and the exalted Father rules quietly over the dark elven swamps. It is an As Wraith orders the cohort to a sudden stop after a 2-day journey through the swamps of Lar, you cast him a questioning glance. He points to a mountain in the distance, towering towards the white blue sky. We're here. A moment passes before you notice the opening at the foot of the mountain, like a crack in the hull of an insect's egg. If there's information on those masked elves, then this is where we'll find it, he says as he steers his horse around and makes for Calabrok.
You know the way, right? We should move.
Make it good.
That must be it.
A defense mechanism. The latter
Aren't you?
used to be.
All right. I'm listening. What is it?
Yes?
What do you need?
Oh, yes?
Aye.
What do you want?
Yes?
Further down the stairs, you come to a portcullis. As you turn the crank controlling it, you notice Wraith standing motionless.
It's cold.
Welcome to Carlabrock. Let's find the vinculum.
Over there?
I'll catch up.
There, that must be it. Receipt.
Can we just take it? Guardians.
Another.
Can we-
We can put it on.
What do you need?
By the ancestors. What are these lights?
Fascinating.
In this reality, yes, but maybe not in others. Those lights all around us, they are what... No, if what... And since there must be a reality, unless it is dangerous, beings, yes. Living... I have the Hibernians spent centuries... Not much. Just the immediate... That's a good question. Well, you infuse it with a bit of magic once you're near the fracture. It's fairly intuitive if you're a mage.
What's this?
Stick to the path.
Yes. This way.
Of course.
Over here.
A lever?
Interesting. See what it does.
Watch out!
Ancestors, guide us.
We can take them.
A visitor from another dimension?
One where something awoke an undead down here, yes. I told you, conjuring is a
It worked.
That's convenient.
The architects of the crypt might have hidden the lever in another dimension, so that they could disarm the trap, but a grave robber couldn't. Too bad that they didn't count on us being mages. Now come, let's get out of here and look for Catrus's daughter.
Interesting.
As Wraith orders the cohort to a sudden stop after a 2-day journey through the swamps of Lar, you cast him a questioning glance. He points to a mountain in the distance, towering towards the white blue sky. We're here. A moment passes before you notice the opening at the foot of the mountain, like a crack in the hull of an insect's egg. If there's information on those masked elves, then this is where we'll find it, he says as he steers his horse around and makes for Carlabrock.
Well then, what now? How do we find out where Sorobi went?
Carrying a vinculum chip.
Trace?
You'll see.
Go ahead. Was Was I the only one who just saw that?
No. The fracture allowed us a glimpse of
Mushrooms.
lots of them. Probably provisions. She might have stolen them from the farm to prepare for her escape from Calibrock. Let's look for more fractures. All of them combined might help us to find out where she went.
What do we have here?
Oh, what kind of potion is that? It smells disgusting.
Could be Graricht. It's a plant extract you rub on your skin to repel swamp bugs.
So, she headed for the Lorrainian swamps. That's good to know.
Yes, but half of Lar is swampland. We need more to go on.
What's this? A spear. It looks orcish.
Why on Io would she buy an orcish spear?
I have no idea. Let's keep looking.
A key and a chest. Perfect. Let's see if it fits. Interesting.
So, what's in it?
A map. Do you think that's where she...
Well, this map. Let's get back to Catras. You'll want to know about this.
Guide us.
Try to keep up.
My favourite pale blood. A word? Back already?
What?
You still don't get it. I can't just...
You...
Well, I mean, I can't simply leave 3 things. A goal and it's...
I see.
No.
Uh-huh. It can't...
Oh, then you must try it sometime. A perfect...
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Pale Blood. Pay close attention to her reaction when you give them to her. Let me know once you have.
I'll catch up.
You! Yes, you! Over here!
You wanted to speak... You're
Not. I've already forged the documents I need to get at. They're all not. And the exalted father. No, all you have to do is convince him.
Wait, you don't.
Unless you have an official.
Wait.
Please. No one. Nor be praised. Thank you. The smith should be at his workshop. I'll wait here in the meantime. Thank you again.
Guess the smith isn't here.
But look.
Guess the smith isn't here.
But look. There's a note on his workbench. Gone hunting. That's not very helpful.
Well, maybe he'll be back later.
May Tiara bless your path. Armors and shields, everything from copper daggers to moon silver swords.
You want it, I got it.
Aye.
Yes?
Quite an exchange.
Make it good.
You were saying? I am on
Of
it.
course, take a look. You have
What do you
yourself a
need?
deal.
Do you need me?
I'm listening.
You were saying?
Keep it up.
You lead, I follow.
Pleasure doing business with you. Come again. I'm getting new wares by the next moon's turn.
What's this?
We meet again, pale blood.
I have another.
What's this? My, how extravagant.
It was Kel.
Him? I'd like to meet my mysterious suitor. I will...
Your suitor seems to believe that.
Not anymore.
Why do you want to meet outside this?
Privacy.
Why do you want to meet out?
Privacy, my dear.
Fine.
You're a treasure, pale blood.
Yes?
Back already?
I delivered.
Yes?
She wants to meet you.
Oh! This is excellent news, Pale Blood.
What about-
No, take my wares.
Just.
Ah, before I forget, your pay...
Did he just call you a treasure?
Yeah. I have a bad feeling about this.
Maybe we should follow him. Make sure he's not in over his head.
Maybe.
Of course.
Oh, my fair lady. We meet at last.
Yes, come to me.
The way, right?
Ancestors!
What? No. Help!
Kill it!
Your grave, call it. should move. Take them out!
Yes?
Let's do this.
Yes?
No, save me.
A demon, yes.
I need to get back to my wares. Farewell.
What do you need?
Hi.
Over there?
Ugh, crump.
Knee house, balls, you look like...
The graveyard's more like it. But I think we know where your daughter is.
The Crimson Mire. Blazes, what bollocks is this? I told her to meet me...
Could have some...
What or?
You don't know?
Of course.
Well...
Huh, that's news. And it explains the orcish spear Sorobi bought at the market.
What? And the
He didn't clap his hands with glee.
Are these orcs hot?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they just
What about your end of the bar?
Some information, yes. And you'll get it once you found my daughter.
So?
Odd or not, I don't care. I want you to go after her and make sure she's all...
You're...
The information and the unyielding loyalty of the Black Company and my... Find her. Please.
War after war has scarred Fiara, altering the tides of power across much of the continent. In Nortender, a fragile hope for peace drives the efforts to rebuild a ravaged kingdom. A new beginning dawns for the Morhir, as their new settlement finally takes shape, while the orcs realize the dream. Amidst the spindly trees and waterlogged decay, signs of the Fleshkin's takeover of the mire are everywhere. A row of sharpened sticks, some adorned with the heads of vanquished enemies and animal carcasses, demarcate the orcs' territory. The trickle of sunlight on the peat moss is the only splash of cheer against the stench of rotted wood and fermented bog.
All right. That's the mire.
Well then, let's step to it.
Attack!
Lives forever.
Interesting.
Nowhere to run now.
Die, damn you! Oi, you! A little help here!
Get this over with.
Noz, what do you... What does it look? Look, why don't we continue this conversation back at my work?
Okay.
See that you do.
Ancestors, guide us.
I'll catch up.
This way.
Don't forget to pay up, Rera.
Aye, not gonna let me forget it, are you? You said you lived alone in the woods before. How did you get so good?
I played against the squirrels and birds.
You're shitting me. You...
Wait, we mean...
Please! Surrender now! Oh, yes?
Over here.
You lead, I follow. Lead the way.
Of course.
Stick to the path.
At once.
Stay close.
Really?
Axes, daggers, swords, everything for the weary traveller. Pleasure doing business with you. Come again. I'll get new wares by next moon's turn.
Yes?
We should move.
I'm here. What do you want?
What do you need?
Make it good.
Hi.
A storm is coming.
You were saying?
More pale skins. Come to join Zara. A couple of... What? Anyone who wants to pay, among other things. To exist means to the... Maybe doesn't. Is Zero. Well, there's an old orcish prop. Very funny. Also, a moon without a single love. What do you think? You got a big mouth. No, fine. Fight if you want.
We're ready to fight.
Good. Just wait here. We'll call.
In silence, you follow the orc to a big cave. Onwards, he says, and nods towards the entrance, showing no intention of guiding you. What follows is a long and solitary descent into its depths. The stalagmites like teeth, the air cold and foul like a sickly breath. Finally, torches flicker in the...
All right. I think this is it.
We hold a
correct.
Knee-half smile on us then.
Another pale skin. So, are you buying or are you leaving? Just make sure you own something more useful than don't.
Show me your wares.
I'm sure I have just what you need.
What's this?
Another pale skin challenge, huh? Go ahead. The other ones are just about done. Now, would you look at that? More pale skin challengers, huh? You've come for the riches, haven't you? I'm afraid that didn't turn out so well for your brethren that came before you. So, pale skin, not that it really matters. Just like all those that's now. Enough of the talking. Fight, paleskins. Fight for Zarak.
Nowhere to run now.
This happens now. Drop your weapons!
Your graves are calling.
Trap! Get away from those circles!
Take a break. Lick your wounds. So, are you buying or are you...
Show me your wares.
Come again. May the Guardians have mercy on your travels.
What do we have here? What's this?
Look at you. All beaten.
Ready. Dark elves?
Renegade strength soldiers. Kill them.
Would you look at that? The Paleskins are still standing. I think they've earned themselves a break, haven't they, brethren? All
ready.
Norse claws, striders. Watch out for their spears.
Please, surrender now!
Trap! Move! That was all of them. Good work.
Not bad, Paleskin, not bad. Go catch your breath. The next round won't be so easy.
Interesting.
Look at you. All beaten.
Ready.
Niehaus balls, what are they?
Twisted ones. Give a corpse and a tarantula to an overzealous intelligence necromant and you get this. Watch out for their spells and you should be fine. Stay away from the circles.
Not bad. Not bad. Who knows? Maybe these paleskins are worthy challengers after all. What do you say, brethren? I agree. Take a break, paleskins. We're nowhere near done. Look at you. All be
ready. Tiara's breath. What is that?
An emissary of Nor, flying necromancy. Don't give it time to resurrect any of those corpses here, or else we're up against a swarm.
Send them back to the grave. Trap! Move! You're next.
bloodshed.
You knew what you were in for. But I must admit, you're tenacious. More tenacious than I expected. Last repose. Make it count. Look at you. All
ready.
There she is, brethren. The one who was sent to us by Zarak. The one who remains unbeaten after a moon of trying. The one who will, at my side, elevate our kind to a new era. The Blood Princess.
So that's Zerobi.
Pale bloods. Not what I was expecting.
We came here for you. Your father, Catras, is...
What are you waiting for? Fight!
Sorry, but I can't risk blowing my cover. You shouldn't have come here.
By the... What are you doing? We're not your enemy.
Shut up and fight.
What do you need?
We should move.
Go ahead. We want to help you. Just surrender and we'll talk outside.
No! Don't you dare! Don't you dare harm her! Get her out of there! Now!
But the trying demands.
I don't care about the trying. I'll tear your goddamn head off and stick it up your ass if you don't get her out of there now!
Yes, Chieftain.
No, don't!
Gone.
What are you staring at? Get out of here now! We'll settle this on the battlefield, Paleskin. No one hurts my blood princess and gets away with it.
Nowhere to run now.
What just happened?
Why did she fight us?
She said something about blowing her cover, maybe. We'll have to...
Well, let's head back up. Our troops are probably already looking for us.
Yes? Try to keep up.
Yes?
Yes.
Amidst the spindly trees and waterlogged decay, signs of the Fleshkin's takeover of the mire are everywhere. A row of sharpened sticks, some adorned with the heads of vanquished enemies and animal carcasses, demarcate the orcs' territory.
General, what happened? We heard fighting from down in the cave.
Long story. Tell our men to set up camp now. We're in for a fight.
Understood. What about Sorobi, the boss's daughter?
She's wounded but alive. We had to fight her, after which the orcs abducted her. As I said, long story. Where's their camp? Do you know?
Oh, of course. We did some scouting already. The orcs have their cal on a plateau up in the northwest. I'd wager that's where they took the boss's daughter too. There are also plenty of patrols all over the swamp, so we should keep that in mind when coming up with a battle plan. And we even sighted some armored wyvern, so we should be on the lookout and train some archers to fend them off. And while I probably don't need to tell you this, we should expect heavy attacks. You know how orcs are. Hit them in the face and they hit back twice as hard. And that's about it.
Will.
He's coming. A Calibrock patrol held him up. Now, let's deal with those nasty greenskins, shall we?
Yes?
Sure.
I'm listening.
Let's be quick!
Building completed.
Try to keep up.
What do we have here? This way.
Over there?
Keep it up. Stay close.
Ancestors.
General, our research has yielded a new technology.
Looks like another one of those reavers. What is it? Move in.
Consider it done.
This is it.
So it must be.
We're under attack!
The storm is coming.
What is my purpose?
It must be done.
Building completed. We have no more room for troops. We need to improve our outposts.
Let's be quick.
You know the way.
Move in. This ends now.
I have your back.
General, our research has yielded a new technology.
Need something? I am ready.
Where do you need me?
By your order.
We have no more room for troops. We need to improve our outposts.
There she is. You have a lot of explaining to do. Any word on when Catrus will...
Sarobi! Bloody hell, what did they do to you?
Hello? Can you hear us?
You ruined it.
All right.
I know the price. And I'd be more than willing to pay it. If anything, I'm hacked out. I'm not going to be just another cog in the machinery. Just another life wasted. I'll do something that matters.
So
your so-called culture is all about selfishness.
What?
I had no idea about that blood princess nonsense when I got here. The Fleshkin were butchered by a bunch of dark elves.
What is the
But why? How should I know? The You saw what these orcs did. They made prisoners fight each other for some grotesque ritual.
Let's go, General.
Won't you report?
And Pavon, leave her bandage. I have it, and you'll get it once we're back in Greykeep. I'm sure the Queen will want to hear it too. Well, I'm leaving now. You can...
All right. Let's tie up any loose ends and then break camp. We have a long journey ahead of us.
I still can't believe all this really happened.
It did.
Okay, Keawu. Here's one. Would you rather fight 100 beetle-sized catrices or one catris-sized beetle?
I'd take the 100 beetle-sized catrices. I'd bottle up all the catrices and re-release them where they couldn't do any harm. Maybe in a meadow somewhere.
Great. Now I'm imagining beetle catrices frolicking in a meadow.
You lead, I follow.
It is As Wraith orders the cohort to a sudden stop after a 2-day journey through the swamps of Lar, you cast him a questioning glance. He points to a mountain in the distance, towering towards the white-blue sky. We're here. A moment passes before you notice the opening at the foot of the mountain, like a crack in the hull of an insect's egg.
You lead, I follow.
What do you want? Really?
What do you want?
Surprise.
Look, you... No. Don't be so bored. Look, if I wanted someone... No, wait here. Here you go.
This better work.
Well, if it doesn't, don't come looking for a refund.
Stay close.
You're back. Do you...
Here you go.
Oh.
What now?
She doesn't believe there's a way for us to be together. But now that I have the documents, we could both...
Okay.
Oh, thank you. I'll make the final preparations while you're gone. I can't believe this is really happening.
War after war has scarred Fiara, altering the tides of power across much of the continent. In Nortender, a fragile hope for peace drives the effort.
It's them or us.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Finally, some action.
We can take them.
As autumn creeps through the heartland of Fiora, signs of change are apparent even on the coast. The waves are rougher, the wind more biting, and in every seaside village, fishermen hang up their nets in favor of crab cages. With the days growing shorter...
Here we are. The last scout report from this area meant... Come on.
It was your idea to come here.
I'm listening.
What do you require?
Aye.
Yes.
Over here.
I will follow.
That way?
Nothing like the sea.
Watch out! Move in.
So, what's the plan?
What do we have here? Yes.
Lead on.
Sounds like a plan.
To the grave.
What a pleasant surprise.
It must be done.
Take them out.
Of course.
Over there. Looks like another of those reavers.
For the eyes.
All right, here goes nothing.
I'm ready.
You know the way, right?
You got it. Here we go.
Done. You're sure of this?
Ugh, cramp.
Out of the way.
Get ready!
Let's be quick! Attack!
All right.
What is that?
A shrine of some kind, maybe?
2 scales seem to be missing.
What now?
Interesting. 2 scales seem to be missing. What do we have here? 2 scales seem to be missing. One scale to go. Two scales seem to be missing.
Let's do this.
What's this?
This is it.
This is how it ends.
Go for the eyes!
This way.
Sure.
Keep it up.
Got it.
Let's be quick!
On your
attack! This ends now!
Interesting.
That way?
I will follow. You're sure of this?
Fair enough.
Move in.
Let's do this.
This is how it
Take
ends.
them out!
It must be done.
All right, here goes nothing.
This is it.
Finally,
You
some
got it.
action. It's them
we
or
go.
us.
Sounds like a plan. Fair enough.
We can
Let's
take
do
them.
this.
Consider it done. What is it?
At once.
That way?
I'll catch up.
This way.
You got it.
To the grave.
It's them or us.
Of course.
All right.
You know the way, right?
Hey, what you looking for? Come again.
Stay close. Over here.
Yes.
What do you require?
What do you need?
What now? This
Move
is how
in.
it ends.
Let's be quick.
Out of the way.
Let's do this.
Attack!
Go for the eyes! Your grave, they're calling.
What do we have here?
Yes.
We should move.
I am ready.
What's this? Yes. Interesting. Two scales seem to be missing. Two scales seem to be missing.
Yes.
Stay close. Two scales seem to be missing. Two scales seem to be missing. One scale to go.
Sure.
Two scales seem to be missing. Two scales seem to be missing. One scale to go. Two scales seem to be missing. Two scales seem to be missing. The scales are there, but something's odd.
You got it.
War after war has scarred Fiara, altering the tides of power across much of the continent. In Nortender, a fragile hope for peace drives the efforts to rebuild a ravaged kingdom. Golden dunes rise and fall at the whims of the wind, revealing and burying the bones of many a lost adventurer. For a lucky few who wander the sands, salvation appears on the horizon, a cluster of trees to shelter from the heat, and a
Just give the word.
You were saying?
This way.
Sounds like a plan.
Keep it up.
That way?
Locked. Maybe one of the keys is in one of the bandits' pockets.
Ugh, crump.
No key here.
What's this?
Nothing. No key here. Ugh. That smell. But still no key. Would you look at that? Found it. Now let's see what's in that chest. There we go. That's some quality craftsmanship.
Good thing the Reavers can't do any more harm with it.
Got it.
Over here.
Sure.
At once.
This is it.
I can take that. Of course.
You got it.
War after war has scarred Fiara, altering the tides of power across much of the continent. In Nortender, a fragile hope for peace drives.
On your order. Get ready.
Amidst the spindly trees and waterlogged decay, signs of the Fleshkin's takeover of the mire are everywhere. A row of sharpened sticks, some adorned with the heads of vanquished enemies and animal carcasses, demarcate the orcs' territory. The trickle of sunlight on the peat moss is the only splash of cheer against the stench of rotted wood and fermented bog.
That way?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Lead on then.
Out of the way.
Try to keep up.
Sounds like a plan. Sure.
Stay close.
You got it.
Really?
That way?
Lead on then.
All right.
Yes.
Yes, I'm on it. Sure.
Keep it up. This way.
Sounds like a plan.
Over here.
So it must be.
War after war has scarred Fiara, altering the tides of power across much of the continent. In Nortender, a fragile hope for peace drives the efforts to rebuild a ravaged kingdom. A new beginning. For the first few days of your journey back to Greykeep, Catras is withdrawn and quiet. But the more distance you put between yourselves and the Loranian swamps, the more he returns to his cheerful self. On one evening, with Greykeep looming in the distance, you find him surrounded by a group of Wolfguard soldiers and Black Company mercenaries, regaling them with wild tales of his past.
Keep it up. Yes.
No problem.
Interesting.
Yes? Want to trade? Good choice.
You'll find just what you need. Oh, that'll do.
Out of the way.
Looking for potions and scrolls? I'm sure I have just what you need.
Stay close.
Yes, come closer. I'm sure I have just what you need. Yes? Want to trade? Pleasure doing business with you. Come again. I'm getting new
The Throne Hall, the inviolable inner sanctum of Greykeep. Here lies Nortender's seat of power.
Well then, the Queen will want...
General.
I'll be going. We'll speak later.
Sure.
This way.
General, what is it?
How would you...
A drink. Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Atop the mammoth stronghold of Greykeep sits King's Vantage, a gathering place of merchants.
No, that...
What's...
Money, mostly. What I've always loved about the idea of traveling to a new country is that it would have been a fresh start. You know, turning the page, starting over. Well, anyway, we like good, but it's because especially then you think, oh, wait. Then again, out of all the circle mages, I'm probably... No, yeah, you're acting under orders. But I still can't help but feel that this mission is personal to you.
Well...
I mean, we don't want there to be any gossip, do we? See you around, General. I'm glad you joined us.
What do we have here? Interesting.
Yes?
Farewell.
Good day, General.
If it isn't the puny paleskin.
I have to be...
Yes, yes, do as you please. Now, back to work.
The throne hall, the inviolable inner sanctum of Greykeep. Here
What's
yes,
this?
General?
Hey.
Fine. Thank you.
Fine.
Like here in Greyfell, there are so many people crammed together. The wall, if nothing like this.
We're not...
Yes, I see your point.
Is that... So,
I didn't say that.
were we...
You needed information about Sheoldred. Oh, anyway, you must be busy. Let us speak again some other time.
What? You...
I think a woman with extraordinary ability. I have absolutely no idea.
To start harvesting souls for the god of light.
Well, then again, keep in mind that's very sure.
How come?
Because it only just happened. Not
this
probably
meaning.
And she's dead set on making.
Well,
Fine.
You may.
Yeah.
Either. You must be very tired. Shall we reconvene tomorrow?
With your permission.
Good. Then the audience is hereby concluded. Let the ambassador know if you are ready to discuss further steps.
Yes. Over here. What do we have here?
Atop the mammoth stronghold of Greykeep sits King's Vantage, a gathering place of merchants, servants, and nobles alike. From here, the high towers of
Interesting.
What do we have here? Sounds promising.
War after war has scarred Fiara, altering the tides of power across much of the continent. In Nortender, a fragile hope for peace drives the efforts to rebuild a ravaged kingdom. A new beginning dawned.
Finally, some action.
We can take them.
It's them or us.
Take them out!
Slowly but surely, the war-torn lands of the Eye are recovering. While the marshland is quieter than it once was, its villagers and merchants driven away, a few daring souls have ventured back into the...
All right. We're here.
You passed through during the wars, yeah. Anyway, shall we get moving?
What do we have here? What's this?
Why not?
It must be done.
You're sure of this?
Do we always have to run?
Got it.
One serving of death
Let's
coming
do
right
this.
up.
You know the way, right? I'll catch up. Catris, do you really regret it? Fighting for the purity?
Oh, I cry myself to sleep every night. You should see my bed sheets.
I'm sure lots of ladies want to see your bed sheets, but I'm not one of them. Care to answer the question?
Well, I never got people's obsession. Ooh. The air feels strange around here.
Maybe there's a fracture nearby.
So this is how it ends.
General.
Yes,
But
man.
This ends now.
Well, that was unexpected.
Why won't you?
Are you sure?
Oh, cramp.
Stay
To
close.
the grave.
This way. Interesting.
Got it. At once. I'll catch up.
Go ahead.
What do you require?
Need something?
We should move.
Yes?
Of course.
Over here.
You're sure of this?
Right.
I will follow.
Over there. One of the Reavers.
Keep it up.
All right. I will
You
follow.
know the way, right?
Got it.
Yes.
I'll catch up.
More lost souls. What a plan.
Move in.
Go for the eyes!
What do we have here? Out of the way.
Leon.
After you.
War after war has scarred Fiora, altering the tides of power across much of the continent. In Nortender, a fragile hope for peace drives the efforts to rebuild a ravaged kingdom. A new beginning dawns for the Morhir, as their new settlement finally takes shape, while the orcs realize the dream of the great Khal in Bargagor. The dwarves carry on in their stronghold.
Ooh, great minds think alike.
Consider it done.
All right, here goes nothing.
The cool, earthy air rushes to the mine's entrance like a mountain's exhale. Where once this was a hub of activity, filled with sounds of pickaxes and creaking mining carts, it is...
Why not? Right. Hear that? No. The plate reset.
Sure.
Over here.
So, Iria, back in the Purity Wars, did you really have no idea what you were in for when you worked for Lacane?
You worked for him too, didn't you?
Well, after he showed me a tree trunk thick steak and threatened to ram it all the way up my arse if I didn't, yes.
Well, in our case, the steak was figurative. Except his request.
Are you sure? Hear that? No. The plate reset. Do we always have to run?
What is it? Lead
That
on.
way?
I will follow.
Hear that? No. The plate reset.
Sounds like a plan.
Wrong place, wrong time.
All right,
Sure.
got it.
One of the Reavers. And a spirit.
Quick!
Ooh, let me at him. Yes? Hear that? No. The plate reset.
What now?
No. The plate reset.
Something doesn't budge.
Maybe it's tied to a mechanism. We should look around the cave.
Good idea.
I'm ready.
Yeah? No. The plate reset.
Sounds like a
Yes.
plan.
War after war has scarred Fiara, altering the tides of power across much of the continent. In Nortender, a fragile hope for peace drives the efforts to rebuild a ravaged kingdom. A new beginning dawns for the Morhir, as their new settlement finally takes shape.